here is the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion in DC, as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You gotta be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to beat George St. Pierre.
And he's got more SPs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Here is KAMARU USMAN back on the proving ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the pursuit tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that hard work, all the results show, and they have KAMARU USMAN. From the pace and pressure that he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. KAMARU USMAN, as he put it way back in the day, is a real problem. Ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, KAMARU, the Nigerian Nightmare, USMAN.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the legend, the Hall of Famer, George St. Pierre, back on the proving ground tonight. He wanted this KAMARU USMAN challenge. Now we'll see what he can do.
He is a massive star. I remember being in Montreal when he fought Josh Koscheck. The sound that arena made when he hit the curtain was like nothing I have ever heard before. But KAMARU USMAN understands that if he is going to be considered the greatest, he has got to beat that star. He has got to beat that man. That is not an easy thing to do. George St. Pierre is the man. Let's see who finally gets it done. Let's see who's considered the greatest welterweight of all time at the end of this thing.
St. Pierre's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Big ground and pound.
Kick him off.
continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
North-south position.
While St. Pierre's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. This is a terrible position.
St. Pierre's back in full mount. Midway through round one. Takes his back now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
That was nice.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
Way to finish, dude. Way to
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official